as you leave. All of the pain was pure agony, but I stepped to the side and just let it be. I'll be wearing my heart on my fucking sleeve. I gave you my all and got fucking G'd. I know I'll be bugging you, feeling me, and I know you'll be trolling. You play these games. I'm trying my hardest, you killing me, so I give you my all like it's poetry. Know the shooters is coming to make a scene, but I ain't that type like a new disease. Buried in bags so I cannot see. Say you needed love, but it let it be. Say we needed love, but it let it be.
Let's try that again. You guys all get advantage. There we go. There we go. Um, um, how dare you? Hold on. I have to hit so many buttons right now. Everyone hold your horses. Those horses, just hold them. Get them held.
I got a horse.
Okay. Okay. Now people can hear you. Maybe I should have just kept you guys muted for a second. Hey, I'm Matt. I'm the GM for a game called The World That Was Promised. It comes from the Tavern Board. It's a Discord where people come to play tabletop games, whether that be D&D, Pathfinder, some silly superhero game. Some people are making their own games. What else do we have? We have the Fist system. We have Never Stop Blowing Up. We got a lot of things and a lot of people who like to play those things.
We
That
de-
was a lot of things. Go ahead, Dobby.
we definitely don't have a One Piece game.
Oh yeah.
We
Probably
definitely don't. Yeah, no chance. We got a lot of things going on. To be fair, we are not just D&D. We are a multitude of different things. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, why don't you just come join and learn some stuff? I'm sorry, every now and then my camera's going to do crazy crack camera stuff because it's apparently smart. I don't know. So it's going to watch me. Try and catch me, camera. Anyways, I already said who I am. I'm GM Matt. The other people who are over here are. Who wants to go first?
Howdy, y'all. My name's Jacob. I play Theron in this lovely game that we're going to be running today. I hope y'all have a good time, and yeah, hell yeah,
Matt, are you
Sweet.
drinking whiskey right now?
yeah. Of course, he's drinking whiskey.
Yes. And it's on brand. Star Wars. Star Wars. I mean, until I get to the backup whiskey.
Is that a Star Wars glass? I love that.
Yep.
You just gained some brownie points with me right now.
You have no idea. Wait a minute. Could I gain some more by just reaching right here? We're just in introductions, by the way. Who would like to go next?
I'm Dobby. I play Rolo. Let's have some fun.
That's right.
And not shoot at each other.
We shouldn't shoot at each other. We learned that.
Nah, we did learn that. We don't learn from our mistakes.
Mm-hmm. And last but not least is...
Oh, I'm Adri. I play Veridity.
There we go. That's the whole gang. That's all you need to know. Actually, there's a few other things, but they're up above me, and you should read them, but not my players. Don't worry about what it says up there. If you're wondering what this game is going to look like, it's going to be up here-ish. This is hard to do. Fingers don't make sense. There we go. It's up here-ish. It's Tabletop Simulator. It's a fun thing. It makes what we do three-dimensional, and sometimes it's cool and sometimes it's not. Does anyone feel confident for an extra advantage die for the recap?
I got this, Jacob. Just stay still.
The memory machine, Dobby, go for it.
On last session, we, after interrogating the head, fighting over said head, and getting absolutely no information about what bliss is.
Hold on. Actually, bliss causes no pain for the user. It's considered a blessing, but at the same time, it's not. Someone needs to deserve it. Bliss causes a happy high, and it's killed with fire. That is the information I got from talking to the head when we were talking. Notes, Dobby.
We had what I mean by no information about bliss. Nobody knows where it came from, how you contract it, except by other people that have it by getting it contact by the blood.
Via blood, yeah.
That's what I mean by no information on said bliss. Theron decided he was going to piss off Rolo. Rolo got a little intense. And then from there, we decided to burn the head, like reasonable people. We all fell asleep. Verenity had a dream of her childhood friend where they were running around town with her overbearing parents. Then from there, we jumped to.
We
I
jumped
think
to
we
you.
jumped to. Yeah, we jumped to me. We jumped to Rolo, who was wandering the desert, looking for something that people. A group of people gave him a fake map, trying to just simply get rid of him, and that's where he met his oh so wonderful deity, and he came to do a task for said deity in helps of in turn of getting help for getting back at the people that pretty much sent him on a death trap. Then from there we jumped to Theron. Theron was on a mission, was just returning back from a mission with the head of a body he was assigned to kill to get tickets for him and Verenity to come to where we are now.
Yeah.
You
Very
nailed
big.
it. You nailed it.
Very-
Dobby, enjoy your advantage die. The only thing, yeah, Dobby gets it. The only thing that was missed was Theron kind of woke up with his altered mind and remembered there were two places that he had to go in the morning. He could
Oh,
only
yeah.
remember one, and he ended up going to Mach. Who I believe, Theron, you might have some interesting notes on yourself.
Yeah, so Mark is a certified demon. So Mark, for those, so just to make sure we're not metagaming, the party doesn't know this, but Theron has his, thoughts, but he's pretty sure Mark is a demon. Mark needs souls in order to, or either he's either a demon or a lich, one of the two. And he needs souls in order to keep some of his special items that he has on hand going. But he wants to join the party as an ally. I'm still curious on whether or not Theron should encourage this or not, but it'll be interesting. I know that Theron is terrified, or not terrified, just wondering if because he's teeter-tottering, he's like, this will work out.
Yeah. He has asked for souls. In fact, he kind of fumbled around with talking about he might have used a little bit of your soul already. I don't know if you remember that or not.
I did remember that. Aaron wasn't a very big fan of that.
Yeah. So, as of the moment, our lineup includes Mach, Rolo, Theron, Veridity, and little baby Obsidian. Veridity's pet Displacer Beast. Baby Displacer Beast, so it's not quite full grown, but that's what we have. Does anyone have anything they want to say before we jump into it? Going once.
I hope y'all have a good time and enjoy the game.
Yeah. And remember, check the pinned comment, because that could be fun. Here we go. Yeah, you all have this moment. Theron, you've already taken off and met with Mach. Rolo, you were starting to wake up. In Veridity, you kind of woke up in the sleeping lion. Let's put you all back to where you're supposed to be. Hapow, shapow. And then these two are off over here. And Obsidian, who knows? Obsidian comes, Obsidian goes. But the first crack of light kind of starts to crest over the horizon, and you guys know it's probably time to get going. How do you guys all kind of come to find each other?
By all means.
Roller's just going to kind of like walk out of his dome, and that way it cancels itself out. And he's just going to stand there waiting for everybody else.
Yep, absolutely.
Leave you next to my house.
No, I'm outside with Mark.
You wake up in the sleepy lion. most everyone is passed out besides a gnome who is still just as hyper and just as active as he was last night at like 12 o'clock at night. And he looks at you and he's flipping some pancakes. Goes, "Hey, how'd you sleep?" And he flips another couple pancakes. Good? Great?
Fine.
Grand? Wonderful?
Yeah,
Do you want some
yeah.
pancakes?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay. Do you exit the sleepy line?
Yes, I exit because I'm pissed at my husband for leaving me.
He ended up
Aw.
having quite the night. Yeah, it's pretty. It's not the biggest area, so you do see one Theron talking to Mock, and you do kind of see Rolo like putting all his stuff back together.
Rolo staring into the flames.
Rolo is having a flame moment. Veridity, which direction are you going to?
I'm going to Rolo because again I'm pissed off at my husband.
That's the right thing to do. Yeah. Rolo, you kind of have all your stuff packed up. Your orb does kind of cancel out, comes back to you, and Veridity shows up.
I'll look at Rainy and be like, "Have you seen your husband? We gotta go."
No. I don't want to see him.
You did?
You deal with. You see him. You go deal with.
At that point, Roller's just gonna be like, "Okay," and then he's just gonna kind of walk this way and kind of like just see him standing over here and just like, "We gotta go."
Mock's in the middle of like 4 different items. He goes, "Oh yeah, this one makes people blind." Oh, yeah, yeah. Let's. I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Roller kind of looks past there and at Mock like, "What do you mean you're ready?"
I'm coming with you.
Well, Aaron's just gonna be like, "Well, here's the thing. So,
I'm very excited about it."
when I was looking for you last, I happened to stumble upon Mog, and he seemed eager to go on an adventure. Now, I didn't think, like, I offered, 400 gold from my reward
Mhm.
to pay for an extra body, so I don't really see the problem. Well, but there is one minor issue I should probably address right now.
Right?
he'll
Do we have
look
to right now? We could talk about it some other time.
Theron's gonna look at Mock and just be like, "Well, I would like my piece of my soul back. I would very much appreciate that."
Oh yeah, once you let go of the compass, it's yours.
All right, can you prove it to me? And I'll hand him the compass back.
Okay.
Just a second.
And puts it in his pocket and goes, "Well, do you feel like you have your whole soul back, or like just 99%?"
How do I feel? Yeah, I don't know.
You have 0 unit of measurement for this.
Okay.
You could not guess.
I'm gonna look over at Rolo. I'm gonna be like, Rolo, I need your professional opinion. Of a man, as a man of the magic arts, I need you to tell me if I have my whole soul.
Would that be an Arcana check?
Yeah, yeah, for now, yeah. Ooh.
The hell? It's not popping up.
I see that. Your first roll was a 19. I do see that, though.
Oh, so that's a 21 then. If it was a 19.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. Oh, hey, is that our history check from earlier? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I guess we'll go with the 19.
Yeah, we'll take that 19 plus whatever your Arcana is.
That was with my Arcana.
Oh, that's
was
what's
it?
okay.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you kind of looked at the object. You know, if someone's soul was like rapidly taken from their body, there would be like a flash of magic. So you're pretty sure he's doing okay.
Rolo, he kind of like pinches at the bridges of his nose. He's like, "You're fine. And Veranity's gonna kill you. Let's go."
All right. He's gonna be like, hand me that compass real quick.
Oh, yeah. Remember, a little bit of your soul. It's just kind of the bargain.
All right, let me see.
Hands it back to you.
All right, what did you see with your damn Arcana? When I
Oh, like
handed
back and
me-
forth?
Yeah,
Uh,
what did you like?
Yeah, Rolo, when he grabs it again, a little bit of like a flash, like the tiniest little sparkler goes into the compass.
I look at Theron and I'm like, there's you probably waste more energy arguing with me than you do going into that compass.
All right, well, what does this like? Just here for my notes' sake, what does the compass do again?
It points you in the direction you wanna be going.
Okay.
Think of above table. Think of Pirates of the Caribbean. Jack's
Damn right.
compass.
I
Damn
remember.
right.
Yep.
Yep.
What's in the direction you want to go? All right.
Mhm.
Alrighty.
I'll take Mark.
I want to test this out and see if I hand it. Whatever.
As Theron, you find yourself alone just for a split second.
He's gonna. I don't know how to tell. I don't know. Well, I know a little bit of magic. I'll put it. I'm gonna place it on the ground. Can I try and roll Arcana to see if my fucking soul flashes back?
You definitely can. I believe as you're like looking at the compass, you would probably be feeling some sort of energy looking back at you from somewhere, from someone. Probably Veridity.
Yeah. So. Huh?
Uh-oh.
All right, then I'll just walk back over to the party then.
Okay. Yeah, party all together. Veridity, I assume this is your moment. What would you like to say to Theron?
I'm gonna hit him.
You're one free hit of the night. Go ahead and roll a d4. In case you're wondering, we only support a singular d4 worth of domestic abuse. Anything above that, we find to be too much.
Singular.
A singular amount. You take 1 damage, Theron, from the wifey hit.
The spousal abuse attack.
The
I
spousal
guess.
abuse attack, yeah. Mark's got this giant grin. His beard like pulls up. And... So, it's north, right? Or I actually don't know exactly. Theron, you never said where we were going, but I'm excited nonetheless.
Honestly, Theron's just gonna turn around to Roll and be like, "Well, are we moving on to? Are we doing this now? Are we moving?
We've been waiting on you.
All right. Yeah. Do we have to go meet the what's his name? Should we go meet with
Can you pull it?
Mr. Gret
Can you pull it?
Winelorn?
He didn't
Is it
make
good?
any notion to say you had to, just so you're aware. He just said, "Go get my cup."
All right. Theron's just gonna think in his head. Show me where Gret Winelorn's cup is that he wants us to go fetch.
The compass points north.
Well, I guess we're going that way as he looks north and starts walking.
Okay. I assume the whole party's going.
Yes.
Let's get out of this crazy place. On the road as the sun starts to creep up, and is starting to show you the greenness that is kind of all about. Obsidian does kind of find his way in front of you guys. Oh no, we left Mark behind. And Obsidian is kind of running from little branch to branch and bush to bush, sniffing them. Every now and then something jumps out, and Obsidian disappears and comes back a few moments later. We better go grab Mark. We can't just leave Mark behind. That's just so rude. Bloop. But yeah, you guys' day travel goes pretty well. Who is leading this if not Obsidian? You guys can lead it up to Obsidian to be kind of the hunter, but if someone else wants to, I'll need a perception roll from you.
I would say I am with the compass. Hey?
It's up to you guys.
Yeah, am I wrong in assuming this guy?
Yes.
Go ahead.
All right.
We always put the weakest in the front for a shield.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right. You said
That
perception
is
check,
where you
said?
put them. Yep, perception.
All right.
Yo.
Okay. A 10.
A 10. You actually, as you're kind of going about, you're looking. Obsidian's bamfing from place to place is quite distracting. And you kind of go for about 2-3 hours. You look down at your compass and ting, 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 ting. You're like, oh, I am off a whole quarter turn. Luckily, there's a path to follow. You just kind of askewed from the path. You find your way, and your group finds their way. About 4 hours go by, and you kind of hear this whimpering from the back, and wowza, a lot of walking for the first day. Don't you guys think maybe a little mid-afternoon, pre-afternoon, before lunch break?
Clarence
It's
is gonna
about-
be like, oh, go ahead, roll. Sorry.
It's about what, 10 o'clock-ish in the morning?
Ish, yep.
Okay, there you go.
Rolo is going to kind of like turn and look at Mark like, you can walk for another couple hours. It's almost lunchtime. It just keeps going.
Oh, yeah. I suppose that's what it's all about, roughing it, out on the trails, blazing them, and whatnot. I've never been really the walking type.
Well, every good hunt requires a good amount of walking. But yeah, Terrence is going to continue on following the compass.
Okay. As you guys go another couple hours, it does start to feel like that slowing down. Maybe it is time maybe you can ask Obsidian to go find food. Maybe you guys can go start hunting. And then you kind of see it off in the distance. There is a figure on the road. And you're not quite sure if they're heading towards you or heading away from you, or if they're not moving at all. It's kind of too hard to tell at the moment.
Can I try and look harder?
Try to look harder. Yeah. It would be another perception check from you. What did we get this time? As I click some buttons. You guys don't need to see these buttons.
God damn 9.
Oh, a beautiful, beautiful 9. Yeah, there's a blurb. You can tell it's a blurb, but that's about it. Uh-oh. Is that a first-time chatter? Okay. Let me write that down. Would someone mind rolling me a D6 by chance, please?
I got you. I'm going to do it on here.
I would love it. Let me back up so everyone can see that D6 roll.
Oh, that's a D8. My bad.
Wow,
Oh, yeah.
bro.
Oh yeah, the square or the cubish ones. I'm not gonna lie, you grabbed another D8.
Yeah, that's another D8. I don't think. Can you roll a D6? Huh?
I rolled.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they're the skew. They're like a regular fucking.
That's-
regular
hey, big time gamers over here.
Six.
Oh, is that a
Six.
6? Okay.
Yeah,
Well, You guys can all thank our newest chat for that. Okay. 6. Perfect. Well, thank you very much. Oh, I'm sorry. Were
I'm
you
scared.
expecting me to explain any of that?
Yes.
Anyways, and so there's a figure off into the distance. It's a little too far for you guys to notice. You're not quite sure if words will reach it even at this point unless you really scream and really wake up the flora and the fauna of the area. But what would you guys like to do?
Hold on.
Sure.
Boss, I am going to use a cantrip.
Okay,
What?
absolutely.
I'm going to use Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy, you betcha.
Surgery, nice.
And then I'm going to try to yell to get guys' attention.
Yeah, what would you like to yell?
Well, like, just pretty much screaming like, "Hey!" and like trying to wave at them.
Okay. As the heat kind of from the sun, and as it kind of just settles and like wiggles just a minute, not quite as bad as when you're in the desert, but you know how that sun radiation gets. As it kind of wiggles, you see it kind of turn a little bit, but you can't quite make it out yet. And it slowly puts up a hand and just kind of waves it at you.
And the roller's gonna be like, "Mir!"
Okay. Did you just yell mirror or did you have a thing?
Yeah.
just
He
okay.
just yelled "Mir."
Okay. Absolutely. The thing does turn a little bit more fully and starts heading towards you a little bit. Look at you over there, purple fingered, checking it out.
I'm talking about.
Do you guys wait for it to get closer? Or are you guys going to get closer to it?
I don't want to get closer to it.
See, I'm going to kind of like step to the side.
Okay.
Can I try to see it again?
It's just kind of hazy. Like you're having trouble. Like you're rubbing your eyes. You're really looking. It's just unfortunately you're just kind of stuck there. It's more of a maybe it's just a little bit foggy for your eyes. Maybe you got a little bit of the glaucoma, and I think someone can help you out. But Mock has dropped his bag on the ground, opened it up, and he is digging. And he goes, "What about the Soul Ripper? It's too soon to be ripping souls. I get that. I'm a eager beaver. I'm sorry." And he puts it back in. "What about this big stick?
What the fuck?
What should I be getting out? I don't know. I'm scared."
Honestly, I think the whole party's more scared of Mark than Mark.
You know, I agree.
Farron's just gonna be like, well, Theron will just yell out and just be like, "Oi, do you have a name, or are you just gonna keep walking towards us, sir?"
Who's that? Comes from the distance. He doesn't quite have the voice to make it far enough yet.
Okay. Well, I guess Theron will be like, "Here, wait right here, y'all," and he'll just walk a little bit. What's this?
You're gonna get yourself killed one day.
All right. Are we in
one-
earshot of each other now?
One day, but it's not today. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah. It's because I'm amazing.
As you get closer, it's easy enough to tell. It is a dragonborn of like a skinnier, not so brawny, not so thick and scaly, but just kind of like 10% less. He has this duster, and he's walking kind of slowly on a cane. As he gets closer, he goes, "Zolo!"
Howdy.
You're coming on the path?
Yeah, we're on our merry way. We're just we're just here on business. Nothing crazy, but Yeah, we're just passing by. We saw you. We got a little nervous. You know, it's never a safe. You know, it's never truly safe here on the trails. You know,
Yes,
but
yes. I understand.
yeah,
I've been on path many of times, and it's always how you say, frightening.
Well, are you just
the
passing
name is
by?
Vatir. No, I'm on path. I go north, you go north.
You're going north too.
North, yes. Yes.
But so why were you standing here?
I not stand. It's slow. Is how you say slow.
You're slow.
Slow.
All right.
That's Kane. You see him like kind of walk a little bit closer.
All right. Can Theron get a vibe from this guy? Like, is he like is he being genuine with his like slowness?
Yeah.
Like,
you want
he gets
to
the
pull an insight check on him?
Of course. You know,
Yeah, of course,
Theron
of
and his
course.
insight checks.
You can always do a perception if you're up too late. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I should have told you you can't roll against him. And that's a Theron thing. Theron, as you get closer, you get just a yucky vibe from it. You don't want to get closer. You don't want to interact more with him. It's not good or bad. You just are not willing to get closer to him. As he steps
isn't,
closer, you just react backwards.
Would this be considered a fear condition or a charm condition?
It would be considered a feared condition, yes.
Okay, so feared. Yeah, so nothing I can do about that. If it was charmed, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Theron's just gonna. Theron has like
sorry?
a hand on his hilt. Theron has a hand on his hilt. He's just a little cautious.
Oh, sorry,
Oh.
sorry. I step aside. Tell to move out of way. You can go.
Don't know.
He
I
looks
need you
back
to
at-
like.
He looks back at your friends.
Step.
It's nothing. It's you're fine. Go if you want. I wait.
Theron's just gonna be like, I would like personally, I would like for you to like step like 100 feet away from the trail.
I can go as far as the trees over there.
That's perfect, friend. I would appreciate that.
Would you mind? What is your name?
Um,
I in Zatir.
nice to meet you. My name's Mark.
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 And he flips through the book that he's holding in his hand. Oh.
Hold up, Matt.
Hey Matt, just a
Yes.
heads up. I think the stream might have crashed.
No! Don't say that. Say it's not
Like
so.
it could be on us, but our
No, there's no stream.
there's
up
no
right
stream.
now.
Yep, it's down right now.
Oh no. It says it's still up for me. That's weird.
Is it up?
It's not. It couldn't be us. Like,
I reconnected apparently.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
disconnected
yeah,
from
there are.
Oh.
tabletop.
now you're back up, but yeah, you were
Interesting.
down
Okay.
for a hot second there.
A hot second. We will have to bring
You
in
lost internet for a hot minute there.
I must have, because yeah, I went down fully.
All right,
No,
that's,
yeah,
10, that's 10 advantage dice.
That's
That's
10
10
advantage die. Weird.
Oh,
I'm trying to collect them.
You might need it. You might need it. All right. Any chance we're back online?
We are.
Yes, we are. We're good now.
Nice. Oh. Okay. Thanks, Windows, for doing an antivirus sweep just now. That was cool. Hey, welcome back. We're back. I don't know how far back I have to go, but they are on the road. They have met someone who is calling himself Sator. That might not have been what I said a second ago, but you don't know that. You didn't hear me say two different names just now. Theron is currently in the frightened or feared condition and is unable to go any closer. So yeah, hopefully we are back. Words back, baby.
So if my character, so he's going behind the tree, right?
close to it. He's not going to go behind it.
Oh, he's all right. Does that mean if I go diagonally, I'd be good?
Yeah, you'd be fine there. But as you do, he goes through his book. He goes, "Just 1 second, Mark.
Yep.
Please
How can I help you?
do not accept drinks from strangers from here on out. Establishments are fine, but strangers do not. Do you understand?"
Right. Yeah. And what was your name again?
Zit. He
wants to lie.
He looks at you just for a little bit, and he flips through his book. Your name's not Mark.
Oh, well, my friends call me Mark.
I'll be honest with you if you're honest with me.
I am. My friends call me Mark, and he looks over at Rolo and Reddity. Oh, what the fuck is happening?
Everything exploded.
Why the hell is my tabletop simulator having a crash out moment?
Maybe we are losing your
He's just gonna look at Reddity and Rolo and be like, "Tell him, guys." Read the room. Read the room.
Obsidian blinks to the side of the road as well, and his little tentacles kind of go up a little bit as he just looks at the creature. Goes, "Huh, one of them. I've come across biggers. They're fun creatures. They know a lot. Very smart.
Yeah, Displacer base can definitely be that way.
Hey, that is my cat.
Is
Call
a
him
pet
Beast.
a vet?
Pet.
Yeah, he's a vet.
Very interesting.
My pet.
Very dangerous to have as vet. They get quite angry, quite quick, fast.
Oh, she knows.
I know. Don't make it get angry at you.
Rolo kind of mumbles under his breath, like, "So does she."
That's rude.
It's a stage whisper, so everyone hears it, but it was whispered regardless. He looks in his book, and he looks at all of you and goes, "Okay, Mark, no drinks strangers, okay? Okay, you should have been taught that from your father." And Mark from the back goes, "Yeah, I won't take any drinks from strangers, don't worry about it." And the guy just kind of turns towards Mark in the back. And then looks at Theron.
He goes by Mark though. You didn't he didn't hear you correctly. See, that's Mark and I'm Mark.
Mark. Well, it says here, Marx was pulled down to a health. He's gone to his health. It says he's already gone. That is his ending. As he taps his book multiple times.
Theron's just gonna look over at Mark and be like, "He says you're dead."
No, I think he's talking about the other Mark. The older one, the crazier one.
Say?
The other one got
Mark.
pulled to hell once.
Does that mean he's dead right now?
Yeah, he died a long time ago. Not long ago. You guys were fighting goblins and stuff.
Bro, I was asleep.
I was hiding from my tent watching that Mark. Oh my god, did you think I was that Mark? I'm Mark, but he's Mark. I feel like you didn't invite me. I feel like you invited Mark. And now I feel, a little foolish.
Rolo's like, "You know what? I ain't high enough for this," and he starts pulling out a joint and just starts smoking it.
Theron's just gonna be like, "Can I please get some of that? Can I please get some of
No.
that? So bad."
The
How
Dragonborn, oh hey Friggs here. Hi Friggs. The Dragonborn across the way looks, Oh, yes. What was our red? Oh, do you know him? Little red one, do you know him? And he puts up
Rollo
two fingers like he's like puffing.
Rollo kind of gives him a little like, just like a confused kind of look. Like, who's him?
Him. He's bigger. He talks and you get friends and the friends do and they talk before hymns. He's a great guy. I've met him front of once or twice.
At
Twice.
this point, Rollo's getting a little on edge. He knows a little bit too much.
He's good guys.
Be like, Rollo's like, what do you know of my deity?
Theron's just gonna be like, deity.
So he comes from different place, but he likes this one now, and he gets mad at this one. So he's from. Sometimes he makes things happen this one, but he's not from this one.
Well, nice knowing you. We're gonna go on our mission now. Goodbye.
So, okay, do you mind if I names name?
My name is also Mark.
I think you guys played tricks on these. I want to help. Okay. That's fine. You don't want Vector help? He doesn't need help. You goodbye. Do you guys continue going north?
Yes.
Okay. As enough distance kind of passes, and he also too hits the path and is slowly going north behind you. You guys can gain plenty of distance. He's going very slow.
From Mark?
From this dragonborn creature. He's like, for every one step you guys take, he's like 4. Or vice versa. You guys are 4, he's like 1.
So it works. Theron's gonna pick up the pace.
Okay. This creature's pace does not change. In fact, by nightfall, he is virtually gone. You maybe haven't seen him for hours.
Perfect. It's nightfall now, right?
Yes. Would you guys like to set up a camp?
Honestly, Theron's cool with just walking and sleeping.
No, we set camp. I want that.
Rollo is going to cast the dome spell again.
Absolutely.
Can I be in the dome? I want
Yes.
to be in the dome.
May I also be?
No, don't let him in the dome.
Everybody is coming in the dome.
Even Mock?
Even Obsidian?
Even Obsidian, really?
One can sleep outside the dome.
Oh,
Well, Obsidian.
Oh. Okay. Let me pull them in.
I feel like we're gonna make enemies with the quote unquote demons.
you don't know that. You don't know that.
Okay. So I will
I'll
mark.
give more like a pillow.
Mark looks at. Thanks. I'm used to goose feather, but pillows are great, and grass and brush is totally fine. And don't worry, I have my soul ripper with me in case anything gets sketchy.
See, that's why I'm scared.
Yeah, no, I'll be fine. Your
Okay.
dome reaches this whole area, so you guys are safe within that dome. Mark has found himself a nice little bush just past you guys as the creature is slowly kind of singing some sort of song in his own language as he just slowly passes you all.
That thing is
Very
death.
very slowly, just a grueling pace. And Mark just kind of peeks his head up and goes, "Oh, hey, it's you again." And the creature just kind of nods at him and keeps going north.
The thing is death. There's no way in hell that a thing isn't death.
But you guys have a nice cozy dome where you guys don't have to worry about that. What would you guys like to do?
Roller's just gonna
Grace.
go puff and sleep.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Go
we're,
night-night.
we're all just gonna puff and pass.
I get
Okay.
it. No, I get a second hand high. I can't. No.
Sure. As you guys kind of pass it around, Rolo, who do you pass it to first? Well, I guess there's only one possible person to pass to in a circle of one.
You said I'm in a circle of one.
Well, two. Sorry, it's a silly thing to say because Veridity declined. But there is also Mark. If you want to include him, a little hand stretching out of the dome.
That's what I'm going to do. Theron is still on the naughty list, so all Mark sees is my hand out of the dome holding a joint.
Ah, why, thank you, sir. And he takes a puff, and immediately his eyes like go really dark, and his voice deepens and goes, Rolo, it's been a little bit.
Rolo, like, Theron and Verenity see Rolo bow a little bit out of, like, respect, like,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, it has been a while.
Mm-hmm. Did you everything was okay at the fairgrounds? I should have told you ahead of time, but I didn't have time to talk. I have a blind spot there, so
Is this all happening in front of us?
only half of it.
What do you mean?
No, half of it's outside the tent.
Oh, half of it's outside the tent. Can we
Well-
see it through the tent?
No.
No, y'all can't. No, actually, yes. The
Yeah.
Yes, we
inside the
can.
dome is transparent, but the outside is.
Totally visible.
We can't see. They can't see what's inside.
Yeah, but
Okay.
we can see what's outside.
Yes. So yes, this is all transpiring in front of us.
But you guys only hear one side of this conversation. You guys hear Mock going, I'm a big fan of strawberries on top of my blueberries.
So
and then Rolo's going to look at him like, do you have any idea what this bliss crap is?
Yeah, it's kind of back on the rise. I'm sorry about that. It's a pretty bad way to go. Even though everything feels right, your insides are still screaming. You're still boiling. Keep an eye out
Is
for
there
it.
any cure?
Well, you've been working on something that this place hasn't seen before, so you keep that up and I'm sure you'll be able to find it, but as of now, kill it with fire. But I think you guys figured that out.
Yes, sir, we did.
And
Is,
I hear from Mark you met my old friend Vector.
Who is he?
He is maybe you would call him a shaman. He's a collector of knowledge. And he's a pretty damn good guy.
So we can trust him.
I would. We've been through a lot together, me and him. I've had a few people make it as far as you have, and he's been on the Northern Pass. He's been through the Chaos Lands multiple times. He might seem a little bit off, but it's because he is. So just next time you see him, just tell him I say hi.
Yes, sir. So, now that I'm here,
Mm-hmm.
what is it exactly you need me to do?
He looks around, he kind of looks behind him, and like you only hear his voice, you kind of see him just like faintly, so you can't tell exactly where he is. And he goes, okay, well, it's probably time. This place isn't really an island. This is an eldritch horror that is pretending to be an island. and some people know that, and some people don't. Let me know if I need to slow down. I said a lot, and I feel like that was my first sentence.
No, I understand Eldritch Horror acting as an island.
Yes, beautiful, beautiful. I'm here because I feel like what we've built together can help this. Maybe we slow this thing down, but it's demanding a lot of things, a lot of. And he kind of looks down at his like temporary body for now, and he goes, "It's demanding a lot of souls, and it typically likes to take the strong ones, aka people like you, Rolo, adventurers. So, I'm sorry I kind of tricked you into coming here, and I know this doesn't sound great on my end, but I think with enough plants and enough puff, and we really slow this thing down, and maybe we got a shot, you know?"
Rolo, he's quiet for a second. He's like, "You may not have been completely honest with me, but a deal was struck, and you did help me get revenge. So as far as I see, we're still good."
Okay. And I'll be here through the tough parts. When you get to that Chaos Lands, you're gonna want someone like him, like Mark, at your side. I'll talk through him. I'll help you. Just don't grow attached.
Look, the only two people I even think about growing attached to are these two knuckleheads.
They're good. That cat scares the actual sixth hell out of me, by the way. So I train it well. Like, make sure you're training that thing.
Oh, that's her responsibility, but I'll make sure she trains it right.
Okay. I don't want to be close to it. Anyways, so, just to catch us back up on where we were, Eldritch Horror, we're going to grow a bunch of plants, we're going to kill some things that are killing some of the plants, and that's going to slow it down, and maybe, just maybe, you guys have a chance of stopping the thing before it kind of reaches its collective soul count.
Rolo takes a deep breath, like,
It's a lot.
I guess this is where we part ways. I have a lot to discuss with my group here.
And I understand that. And I'll tell you what, you should... Mark's okay guy. You should let him in.
Rolo just grabs Mark by the collar and just, like, yanks him in the dome.
And, like, the spirit and Mark are separated. And he's just like... And that's why I only have beers because if I'm... And he throws up just a little bit. What?
That's funny.
What was that about?
Rolo just, like, he just plops down at the fire and he pulls out the biggest joint he's got and just takes a massive puff and hands it to Theron, like, "You're gonna need this. We have to talk."
Theron's just like, say later. And he just starts fucking.
At this point, Aaron is high, but he's talking like he's sober. Like, what he just discussed, like, shook him to the core. And as he is now sitting there explaining on how this island is actually an eldritch horror, trying to collect souls, and that how his deity told him we can trust both Mark and the Dragonkin.
Interesting. Well, this is your god, right?
Yes.
Like, personally, and like, I need you to be pretty frank. Who the hell is your god?
He's unlike most other gods. He's very open to helping mortals, which most other gods can't seem to understand why. But this eldritch horror is collecting souls, powerful souls like us, and I'm assuming that's what these colors are for, is rating the strength of our souls.
Oh, that's not fun.
Yeah.
And he more or less sent me here to help slow this thing down, and if not, find a way to kill said horror.
Said 4.
Theron's just gonna think, and he's gonna be like, "What's the name of your god?"
Please don't make me try to say that above board.
Hey, also Star, please don't make me say it above board.
Would my character know the name of this god through his travels?
Absolutely not, but you do. Would you like to say it above board?
Hold on. Can someone send me the? I haven't fucking looked at this character sheet in forever. What's like? How's it spelled again?
I promise you, I go back to 2nd grade when I see this name, and I pretend it doesn't exist. I check the people in popcorn reading order, and I go, thank God I don't have to say that.
Hold on, I'm about to send it to you, Star.
I knew it. I knew
Okay,
you were going to. That's why I immediately went to Dobby's chat.
Yes.
Oh,
Exolatepetile?
it's Zoropatil.
Exorbitant?
What the fuck?
I promise you, I
Telepet.
can't even write that out in a way I will ever read it right again.
Zolopetil.
Zoloetil. Wait a minute, I might be able to do this. Unless you said okay like I screwed it up.
No, but Theron wouldn't know this through his travels. The name.
No, it does not ring a bell one bit.
Roger. Zolopetil.
You keep saying it many
Zol-
different ways,
Zol-
bro. I'm
I-
not gonna
I
lie
will
to you.
say-
I keep on analyzing it, trying to figure out how to pronounce it.
Zolotepil.
Tepid.
That was so
Tepid.
different than the
Okay.
last ones. Anyways,
It was. Because he
as
kept
you-
saying pedal.
Tepil.
You kept saying
As-
That
pedal.
T is technically fucking silent.
The T is technically.
the
Well, you
best-
pronounce it
the
every
best
other time.
kind of silent. As I want to say this argument has gone over in game as Rolo pronounces it, and you guys all have like having this pronouncing it fit, and Mock just kind of stands up from the fire, and goes, "Well, I seem to have gotten over my head. I'm just real quick, just a nervous pee. I'll be back." And he picks up his bag and he slowly steps out of the dome.
Hold on. Does Theron
Yep.
how does Theron see this? How does
Uh,
Theron
Do
read this
not
guy?
want me to see this character's privates, bro.
No, hold on. That's not it. Theron is getting a vibe. Is he? I want to know if Theron has caught on to the idea that Mark's trying to run.
Oh yeah. Give me an insight. Give me an insight.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay. One of you can roll with advantage, or both roll, either one.
I got an 8. I got a regular 18.
Okay. 18. Yeah, he's gonna pee. He's also gonna run.
Rolo is gonna grab Mark by the back of his collar.
Oh, thanks. It was tight from all the walking.
And Rolo's just gonna kind of like yank him back in. Like,
Okay.
yeah, see, we can't let you go. We need you, bud.
I'm gonna be honest. Eldritch Horror. I don't have kids, but I got beggars that I like to treat as kids from time to time. I give them some food and life lessons, and
I'll give you an extra 1,000 gold.
Or I
honestly-
cast command.
No, that's not how that works.
I want to cast command on someone.
That's not how that works, baby. And it only lasts for an hour.
And
you can
then
try.
I can just go bed. Good night, man.
It's a perfect hour at least. You've got him not running away for an hour.
Well, just drug him, bro.
Technically, that's what we're doing.
Drug this man until he can't walk.
I'm right here. The whole
Yeah?
casting a spell thing and the drugging. I'm a huge fan of one of those, but not both.
Theron's just gonna be like, "You want souls, isn't that right, Mark?"
I do, but now I just want to fucking leave this island.
I think this is the perfect time for you to gain souls.
Okay, also, you say leave this island like that is a normal task that everyone can just randomly do as if the island does not want people to leave.
That's
Well,
also true. So you're kind of stuck.
I've been here for 20 years and everyone has ever died. They make it past the tide and then they explode and it all makes perfect sense now. And that's the scariest part.
Okay, well, we're all processing the same information.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's gonna happen is you're not gonna run and try and leave the island because there's no way to leave the island
Yeah.
unless we all somehow defeat whatever the fuck this island is.
And you can get souls.
And then you get to leave.
I like souls.
You
They're
do like
cute,
souls.
and they're kind of
Roller puts it-
gooey when you hold them.
Roller puts his hand up to stop Theron from talking for a second. And he looks at Mark, he's like, you know, this Eldritch horror has collected thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of souls.
Those
Those souls
Go ahead.
are just going to be kind of just floating around after we kill it.
And it's not like they're gonna want those souls anymore. Like they're probably already dead, right?
Exactly. So you help us, we'll let you keep half.
Quarter.
Roll
give 'em-
persuasion at advantage.
Persuasion?
Mm-hmm. At advantage. Oh my fuck.
That's a nat 20.
Okay. All right. Mark holds up his container that he doesn't pull out of his bag all the way. He kind of like covers it up and he's like, okay. Yeah, I could use a couple. I'm a little low. He puts it back in his bag. I hate to say it, because I'm frightened. I do have to pee, just so you know. And I'm scared. But that doesn't mean I don't want some souls really, really bad.
Then put the bag down and go piss and come back and hit this blunt with us.
That's a hard thing to say no to. Just don't touch my bag. The Soul Ripper's really easy to accidentally turn on. And he runs outside the bubble.
God. Theron's just gonna be like, well, we still got Mock. And your god said he's important or something?
He says he's going to come in handy because my Roller is going to spend the next couple of minutes explaining on how he can communicate with his god through other people.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then Roller is going to state that that's the main reason he needs Maud to stay as a conduit for him to be able to talk to his god when things start getting hard. Because his god said he would help.
Okay. Theron's like, alright, that's fine by me. He's just gonna grab the blunt, rip it again,
Okay.
pass it back. He's like, well, you know, all's wells, isn't it? Then fuck this world.
As Mark kind of comes back to the dome, he goes, "Sorry, it was a number 4. That's a little joke I like to say. I just peed, I promise." There are some things out there. A lot of twigs breaking, just so you guys are aware. From what Rolo said, we're safe here, but just thought I'd let you know.
Yeah, we should be. I'm pretty sure this is magic, right? And he looks around, it's like the other 3 people who do magic.
Yeah, like nothing can enter the dome without my permission.
No.
Can Rolo kind of like stick his head out and do like a perception check?
Yeah. As you kind of poke your head out, give me a perception check.
Chris Roy.
Ooh, an 11, huh? Any chance you want to use that advantage?
Yeah, I'll use one of my advantage.
Okay.
Let's see. $15.
Yeah. You peek your head out, and you hear it before you see it, the like rushing of wind, as it's maybe a couple feet away from your face. This metal rod shoom, goes across your face, probably 3 or 4 inches away, before you just hear this sound of some sort of creature, and then the familiar, horrible accent of Vadem. Nice try. Looks like I've got dinner tonight. As a creature slowly walks past you, and he looks at you through the hedges, and he goes, "Oh, Havok, hello."
Rollo looks at him like, "First, my name is Rollo, and my deity says hello, and that I should trust you. Do you want to come in?"
Sure. I would. I'm gonna collect some Nov real quick. And he kind of disappears off into the darkness, and then comes back just dragging a body. And he makes his way through the bushes, and he kind of enters the dome, and then whatever he was holding is knocked outside the dome. He goes, "Oh, damn it! Can you let my Vol in, please?"
Theron just draws his gun. Because, like, the second this guy enters, like range, I immediately get, like, the fear condition, right?
Yes, you can. You are at the edge of the dome.
Fuck this, dude. I draw my gun. There's, like,
Rollo puts his hand up like, "Stop."
no, there's the lingering sense of death.
It's fine. You see him flip through his book, and he goes, "It's fine. He's not my ending. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Hello."
And then Rollo tells him he can bring in whatever he was dragging.
This is a Vol. As he pulls it in, it sounds like he's saying Vol. He has pulled in an entire dead Null. And he pulls it in, and he goes, "We put it on fire. We'll cook it quite nice." If you're unaware of what a Null is, think a hyena human hybrid thing. Not great intelligence. Definitely not meat you would cook. To be fair, it's just humanoid enough. You probably shouldn't eat it. But he's dragging it over to the fire.
Nope, no, and Theron leaves the tent. Like, no, I don't want to be here. Thank you very much. Have a good night. And then, like, he will, like, make himself comfortable, like inside of a tree. Like, he will climb up the tree and just make himself comfortable right up top.
I'm gonna join my husband because I don't want to be near this thing.
As you both kind of leave, the howling and crackling of different Null groups is starting to, like, pierce the air. The air is really, really thin, but this, like, cackling juxtaposition of different voices kind of just echo around, and you can hear them from different angles, heights, and directions. But Vitor kind of steps a little closer. He goes, "What's got them? It's okay. I've looked through a book, and no marks of dying of today of Nov, so should be fine."
Rollo looks at them and looks back at you. For some reason, you scare the shit out of them.
Yes. I've done that from time to time. I understand completely.
And the above table, is Rollo affected by the same thing?
Nope. You feel
Okay.
like you could go shake his hand if you want to.
Rollo looks at him like, "Why are they scared and I'm not?"
I don't maybe it's your both cultures. Maybe you know a guy like me before. I don't. I scare people. I'm kind of goofy looking. Also, I eat gnolls because they're delicious. And he's like starting to cut off the shoulder blade of a gnoll, and he puts it on the fire. If you don't mind.
Rolo just points at the fire.
You have gnoll if you want. There's plenty of them.
Rolo's like, I'm good.
Good. Good. And he's just cooking a gnoll arm entirely. He kind of looks down, he puts his bag down, and he kind of puts his book next to it, and he puts his walking stick next to it. He goes, sorry about almost hit face with stick. Stick, it can grow very long and tough when I want it to, but it makes great walk stick. So.
It's alright. And then, Rolo at this point, he's like, so, what do you know of my deity?
Off. He's found many places where he put things, and when you pick them and you can put them in fire, a little wrap of fire, and he's hello. So he's a nice guy.
Oh, he's pretty lit, if you catch my drift.
Light, like there's lights? Nah, no lights, just guy.
Rolo chuckles and as he starts smoking again.
That's the one. He's talked to you. We should do that. He talks to me when I do that.
Rolo, is Mark still standing there?
Yeah, Mark is there. He sees no danger in this situation as he's sitting at the other end of the fireplace.
Rolo is going to look at Mark and be like, smoke this again.
Yeah, that's fine with me. And he takes a hit of it. And like it's a little neck twinge. He goes, that was quick.
Well, I
Ah,
figured,
Vector! It's good to see you. And Vector just looks confused. He looks at you, he looks at Mark, and he goes, "Is little fan talk to me?"
oh, it's my deity, because don't ask me to say that fucking name. He
Yes.
says it's good to see you.
Yes. Tell him I've spoken to Daggers. Volume 2, I found it.
Roller repeats everything he just said.
You hear this big chuckle from him, and he just goes, he's been looking for that for 2 decades. No, are decades 10 or 1? I forget all the time with you guys.
Decades or 10?
Oh no, so 2 years. He's been looking for that for 2 years. That's my bad. Good for him. But I have a lot. I don't want to leave you, Rolo. You're my only one, you know, but I've got a quick thing I've got to do.
Yes, sir. And then Rolo just like waves him off.
Okay. Tell him chapter 3 is going to be great. And he just disappears.
Rolo looks at him, Vector, and like, he said chapter 3 is going to be great. Like he said it in a very confused tone.
Chapter 3. Of this book, or he picks up his book that just says endings on it, and he goes, or this one.
I don't know. He's already left. He just said chapter 3 is going to be great.
Damn it. It's more mysterious and mysterious. I'll read both, just to be sure. I'm just gonna sit down right here by fire, okay? It's good to have fire when you look. It's good eyes.
Rolo's quickly going to ask, like, is my name in that book?
Volo? Yes, right here. Volo, yes.
What is my ending?
Mm-mm. And he closes the book and he puts it down. If we don't talk to you, you do not fast. It's not healthy for you to be fasting. Or me to be velling. I just tell you when it's not. It's easier that way.
Do I die anytime soon?
Mm-mm. Not tonight.
Rollo's gonna be like, Rollo's just like, so what is it that you were looking for 2 years?
This book. It teaches me different souls for jackets. I rip them a lot. This book I've had a long time.
It teaches you different souls?
Sewings. Needle and pull and tight.
Oh, sewings.
Yes, sewings.
Roller's gonna kind of like look over his shoulder like, are y'all two chicken shits just gonna stay hiding all night?
Above table, Veridity has departed for the night.
She has gone to bed for the night. As our early bird must wake up early. But Theron, you do hear that kind of echo from it, like bubbles through the bubble, so it takes a hot second to like reach you, and it sounds kind of weird, but you do hear it.
Theron's just like, I have no interest in this, and he actually is setting up little skunk, using his druidcraft to make little skunk scents in little 5-meter spaces all over the around our area and around the tree, just to throw off Noel's sense of smells.
Ooh, yeah. Give me a nature check. That's a good idea. I'll even give it advantage. That's good.
Oh fuck! You're not doing me. Can it be survival? Can it be?
Yes. Give me survival. Yes. I'm so sorry.
Thank God, because you keep
No.
doing that.
I've done it too.
Lovely nature check.
Yep. Oh,
All right,
it
that's
was so
22.
close though. Okay. You kind of take a trip. You go from tree to tree. You've dropped some rope, grabbed some skunks, and you've done what you've had to do. You've kind of placed them in a big circular motion, and as you like settle back down, you can hear, and they're like disappearing and like turning. They're at your south now. You would know at the moment it would be okay to go north. Skip the rest and go north now.
Well, technically, how long has all this been going on? Rollo's long explanation, his talks, me resting in the tree.
Yeah, smoking weed. I was going to say only about an hour, but you guys smoked weed, so it's been like 4.5.
Perfect. I had a long rest.
That's right. No one else did.
Veridity did.
That's also right. Damn.
But no one else did, sadly. So sorry.
Yep.
Got the elf trance.
But as you kind of finish setting up, you hear the gnolls kind of disappear off to the south. Do you let anyone know what's going on, or are you just going to let them get a good rest?
I'm going to hightail it back over. I'm not entering the tent, but I'm just going to whisper. I'm going to be like, "Oi, we should probably head out of here right now. The gnolls have gone south. It's a safe bet that we can make it north."
Rollo's like, alright, and he looks over at Vector and be like, will you be fine on your own?
I'm going north as well. But
Yeah,
you guys,
but you
guys
scare
can
the
go.
shit out of my partners.
That's fine. I am slow walking. You guys go. I'm fine. If I see more gnolls, I've got this big stick. I'll be fine.
Big stick, yeah.
Point, Rollo like dissolves his little bubble.
As the bubble dissolves, boom, it does put out the fire instantly. And Mark, who has been like slowly asleep on a very small ember, just kind of. What are we doing?
We're moving out. Let's go.
Oh,
funny if you just threw up again.
As you guys kind of get up and head north, Victor just kind of looks at you guys and goes, "It's been pleasure. If you need help, me and my book and my stick and my bag, we will be just little south of you. Chaos Land? You have Chaos Land?"
Theron is just not interested in just walking away.
Okay. I'm behind you. Yeah, as you guys take off a little bit further down the road, how long do you guys go for the night? Do you wait? Do you just full day and a half now?
Might as well. I'm good for the whole day, and if I need to carry somebody, I can.
I will say Rolo and Mock are both have 1 point of exhaustion.
Mm-hmm.
So keep that in mind there, Dobby. But we will jump to our last map of the night. As the sun peeks over the mountain ridges that are now getting closer and closer, you guys are able to see... Gosh, I left Mark behind again.
How dare you? Wait, which Mark?
Mark? Which is for sure not Mark. We all know that.
Nah.
Theron didn't. Theron thought he was getting the cool Mark.
Yeah, I thought we did.
I was hoping that would trick you. As you guys kind of come up to the pass, you guys have seen it on the map. It necessarily hasn't been something people talk a lot about. But Radrick's Pass, you guys are now kind of at the base of it, where two kind of mountains come together. There is a good bit of chatter about the mines that are off to the east of you guys. They do serve a pretty damn good purpose. But Radrick's Pass is just kind of a thing that people, you know, that you either stay south of it or north of it. So going through it is a little bit ominous.
Let's go through it.
We can't go through it. We can't go over it. We can't go around it.
Oh boy, my dad senses were tingling just now.
Oh, I know you. I know it was.
The worst. But yeah, as you guys head through the pass, it's pretty uneventful. You guys kind of get through it as your eyes are just kind of darting back and forth, waiting for the moment that something pops out in front of you. And it's not necessarily like a creature or a person, but there is a sign that you guys kind of slowly come up towards. Mock, I should say it more correctly, kind of looks at it and he goes, I've always wanted to put my hand on this one. I know you guys haven't been here long enough to know, but this one holds a... We're very proud of this one that we're coming up to.
Who's we?
We're all of us that are alive today. You guys don't know about the last war. It was scary. There were demons. That's what the Chaos Lands are. I hope you knew that before you accepted this job. They came pouring out of there like flowing liquids that took forms of humans, but just different and askew.
Well, hasn't been the first time since I've killed a demon. You're more, and it's we're looking at a, what now again? A door?
A very small wooden sign.
Okay.
As you kind of walk up to it, it's been hammered by dirt. It's been hammered by wind. It looks rickety. It looks like that fence post that needed to be replaced 15 years ago. But it does have a fresh little written layer of paint written on it. Would anyone like to get close enough to read it?
Sure, I'll read it.
Would you mind moving your character closer? Does anyone
I
else
do
want to
not.
get closer?
I don't have access to the tabletop simulator. Everything was going
Oh.
laggy, so I just popped out.
Okay. Would anyone else like to go closer?
Roller will go closer.
I would say
Uh,
Veridity would probably do it too.
Obsidian is close, but not all the way close. As Mark is kind of the first to get close and kind of just put a hand on it, the sign reads, "Here stood the shepherd's son." And as Mark kind of lingers, he puts his hand on it just for a second. "Thank you, lad. You did us a great courtesy." And then he just moves on.
Interesting. Mark, do you mind explaining who's the shepherd's son?
For now, just say your thank yous and I'll tell you down the road.
All right, I'll take it. And Theron, he bows, politely towards the sign, makes his way on. I would
Okay.
say Veridity thanks to the sign as well.
Okay.
Roller does the same thing.
Okay. Obsidian kind of sniffs it and like leans around it before moving on. And as you guys kind of meet the tightest area of the pass, it suddenly opens back up. And Mark kind of stops. He goes, "I'm not just saying this because I'm fat and out of shape, but I would surely love to tell you all about the shepherd's son, and just if we could just sit for just a minute." That's all.
Can I read the? I'm trying because Theron being the way he is,
Mhm.
because we passed this. Like the
Mhm.
area's opened up. He's now on alert.
Yep.
He's trying to figure out. He's like, is Mark being genuine about wanting to sit down and talk, or is he just like trying to make an excuse to do something?
Yeah, you could roll an insight one more time to kind of get one more vibe on him for the night.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my fucking advantage die today, dude. I'm
That's
sick
fair.
and tired of
That's fair.
fucking
Ooh.
failing these damn fucking
Hey,
advantage.
wait a minute. Just humor me. Let me
Mhm.
get out the big dice here. Well, that didn't help you out.
Can I roll?
Yeah.
Alright, fuck it. That is a 23.
Okay. Perfect. Rolo, you rolled inside as well.
Yeah, 11.
Oh, that's sweaty. He's just fat and old and stinky and smelly, and honestly, he shouldn't be here in the first place. And then Theron kind of puts his hand up as he looks at Mark, and the sweat is just kind of tears kind of going down his cheeks, kind of blending in with his beard. If you wouldn't mind just a quick sit down, is all.
That's fine. Theron, literally puts his stuff down to the side. Next to a tree or a rock of some kind and just, leans against it. We can have this little moment.
Okay. It wasn't, I hope you guys all have something to drink just real handy, because when I tell the story, I like to do a quick toast. Just so you're aware, and I have a little bit of ale. And he pours it out of a wineskin, and he passes it to anyone who wants it.
Theron will take a glass.
Okay.
He would.
Okay. As the wineskin kind of goes around, he goes, "We were told that they were coming. We were told to leave the pass open. Now this was 20 some years ago, when I was younger and my son was younger, and they said they wouldn't take much more than what they needed. Leave us with almost nothing, but the strong would make it, the weak would die, and that's the way they wanted it. And we left the pass open for 3 days. A lot of people died, and on the 4th day they came. A small little boy, about 14, Stood right there in front of that pass, right there where that sign is still in the dirt. And he said no. And they stood at that gate and they waited for him to get scared, and he just kept saying no. His dad, he was the local shepherd, and he came out and told him to let them by. And he told him no. And that's the day we all, not all of us, because I'm still here, but well, a lot of us, including my son, decided they were all gonna say no. We don't talk about it a lot of as a group of peoples, but we just call it they were lost at the pass. So my son was lost at the past, and so was the shepherd's son. But them damn things don't come out anymore. So we thank them when we go by and we pour them a drink. And he pours his glass into the grass.
Theron will also pour his glass into the grass. That.
Roller was going to take one of his herbal seeds and kind of like just plant it next to the sign.
That's kind of you. As he sits there in his eyes looking around, not looking to make eye contact with anyone for very long, and just kind of looks down at his feet. Well, I think I'm ready to get going, if you guys are.
I think we can take a moment to be thankful.
That's fine, too. As he sits back down.
Roller's just going to kind of like stretch and yawn, like, I'm going to take a nap.
Yeah. You know what? A little leisure time is fine. Yeah. That's fine with me.
Y'all can get some rest. I'll take the first watch. As like Theron stands up and like goes and takes a high vantage point. A little tear passes down his face as he passes on.
I'll take second. You wake me up, okay?
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. And Mock's head leans against the mountain wall as Rolo and Mark kind of close their eyes. Theron, give me one last perception as we kind of close out our night, and as you're looking for any sort of danger.
Fuck it. I think I have one more advantage roll, right? Because we gained 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna use advantage because fuck it, we're ending the night.
Damn.
A 14, because fuck me.
As Theron kind of looks around, he sees the 2 sleepers. Mark for sure snores. It's a snot wiping kind of snore. So it does make it a little difficult. But you don't see anything moving. You don't see anything intruding. But you do just northeast, and it kind of tickles your brain enough for you to pull that compass out. And that needle kind of turns northeast. There is just a red glow for a second before it dims back down. And then a red glow for a second, and it dims back down.
That's uncomfortable.
In the midst of day as well. This isn't night. This is midday.
I think this is a great spot where we can take a,
Yeah. No, that was it. That was it for the night. As the 2 who didn't get rest are now resting. The 2 who were able to rest are now feeling loose and feeling out the area. And we get a little bit of lore about the shepherd's son who said no. Before we kind of close out for the night, Dobby, Star, anything you guys want to say before we end it here? Wowzers. Just kidding. I think it ended itself. Whoa. Do you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I cut all volume, all audio just went out for me, and I think that's because I hit a singular button. So let me try this one more time. Dobby, Star, anything you guys want to say before we call it here for the night?
Yeah, Rollo's going to start getting a Messiah complex
Sure.
because his
Sure.
his God sent him here to save this place.
Mm-hmm. Damn right. It's a very comfortable sleep for you, sir. As you feel as if this grass feels like peasant grass. One day you'll be yeah. It slowly creeps in. Star, anything?
I think Theron is very much coming back to a little bit to his roots, especially with setting up traps and preparing for ambushes and whatnot.
Mhm.
He's definitely feeling a little bit more like he was back in the mercenary unit.
Yep. Oh, that reminds me. I have one thing I have to tell you. Not Star, but Theron. It's a name. It sits in the back of your mind. It's not gone. It was only written on a small note. But you met him, and so did your father, Albert Burnstone. Albert Burnstone. It's a name you remember only from one interaction on the very top of a mountain, and his name just kind of pops to you all of a sudden. Who you did encounter in your dream as you're like remembering it last session, just in case you're wondering where that name came from.
Okay.
With that, thank you everyone who's been around. Today was very heavy role play, so I appreciate you guys diving into it. That was really, really fun for me. I got to play so many goofy characters, and I even got to do a little bit of on-camera cry action, and I always love that. So I appreciate you guys letting me indulge a little bit in some role play. I promise you, after this pass, things get gnarly quick. So prepare yourself, and good luck to you guys.
I have a question.
Yes.
What was that 6 for?
Oh, that's 6. That's right. Hold on. Let me pull out my notes here. All right. A first-time listener. He first-time listener, and we got a 6 on our dice roll. And of course, what that means is deuces mooses. We'll see you in 2 weeks.